You earlier said that you regard Elon Musk as an example of controlled opposition. I'm not sure if you saw this because you're not back on Twitter, obviously, but he had tweeted out that his pronouns are prosecute Fauci. Is that something that you are in favor of? And what would be the case for prosecuting Fauci for those who are uninformed of what you think he did?
Well, I want to be 100% clear. I have told my audience that I'm not going to go off whether I trust somebody or not. I'm going to go off the fruits of what they do.
Sure.
I'm going to go off, what the results are, like Martin Luther King said. And I had questions about him 5-6 years ago and thought he was trying to play on both sides. But I told my audience today, I said, I don't want to debate speculation about Elon Musk anymore. Everything he's doing is super avant-garde, major league dangerous, and he's got the deep state legitimately coming out from under the rocks, the Brennans and the Clappers and the Obamas and all of them, and a full mobilization against him because he's about to drop these files that Fauci lied to Congress when he said he wasn't censoring. Fauci lied to the attorney generals of the states. He was just in a deposition 2 weeks ago. And Fauci lied about gain of function. We already know he lied. We already know from other sources what is in the Twitter files, but this is him specifically in there directing this with the National Institutes of Health and the CDC and the rest of it. And so going after Fauci and going after the shots and is going directly for the deep state's jugular. And so people could argue, well, he didn't really start PayPal, or he didn't really mine, emeralds, or he didn't really start Tesla, or he didn't really, get those heavy lifters into space, or well, now he didn't really buy Twitter. He isn't really bringing back most of the people. He isn't really going after the deep state. He isn't really releasing it all. And look, I get it. I'm this token guy that, okay, well, Alex Jones is so demonized. There's been so much money and time spent making me the devil because the deep state was scared that's that way he can bring everybody else back in. But I'm the sacrificial goat. I'm the sin eater, but Alex Jones doesn't come back. And that's what I saw him doing earlier. And I kind of like being that black sheep. So I understand what he's doing. So if he keeps moving in this direction, I said today on my show, on the Monday, December 12th show, I said, Elon Musk is the new Alex Jones, for real, a lot smarter, a lot more well thought out, but he's doing it later in life. I think he's the same age as me. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 21, so I'm totally self-taught. But no, it was remarkable that he got into PayPal. It was remarkable that he got Tesla and brought it to where it was. It's remarkable that he brought NASA back with heavy lifters that had failed. Now we have better heavy lifters than the Russians, and spaceships like Buck Rogers that fly down and land, on the surface, and the boosters. So no, he's totally proven himself. The man is an absolute maverick. I cannot but help admire him, and I only want to cheer him on. But then there's the super creepy factor of you don't know the devil when he's got his hand on your shoulder. Elon Musk doesn't have his hand literally on my shoulder. I just like almost everything I see him doing. And so I want to believe he's real. And you know what I think he's really doing? I think he's engaged in dominance. And so if humanity chooses to have children, go to Mars, be successful, we want a pro-human future, he wants to be there to sell us the accoutrement on that trip. But if we're going to totally go the AI and the cyborg route and the end of humanity, he wants to be the chief cyborg. So I really think Elon Musk, for whatever you want to say about him, has been able to manipulate the elite, manipulate the establishment, sell the public, and basically do everything he wanted to get in the prime position of where he is now to take on the deep state and basically take over their operations from him. So I think Elon Musk is the most important man in the world right now.